Good morning. Next example of income from other source, example number 8. During the previous year 2018-19, Mr. G held the following securities. These are the investment. Rupees 63,000, 10% tax-free unlisted debenture of M Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. Rupees 36,000, 10% tax-free listed debenture of S Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. Rupees 50,000, 8% taxable saving bond. Rupees 22,500, 6% tax-free bond issued by notified public sector company. This is notified public sector company. Interest is paid on 31st December annually. This is very important for us. On above all the security, interest is calculated on 31st December. He paid rupees 500 as a commission to his bank for collection of interest. That is interest collection charges. His other income whereas under director fee received from Y Limited, taxable from income from other source. Agricultural land from land situated in India. Agricultural land from India is fully exempted, so not consider. Agriculture income from Nepal, income land situated outside India, that is fully taxable in the hand of assessee under the income from other source. So taxable. Winning from lottery after net TDS 30%, 28,000. And last, ground rent is also taxable in income from other sources, 6,000. Now first we have to prepare statement showing taxable income from other sources of Mr. G. Assessment year 2020-21, previous year 2019-20. Particulars amount. A. Taxable income. First, interest on debenture of M Limited. Working note number 1. Interest on debenture of M Limited. Okay. 63,000. First of all, this here investment is given, so we have to find out interest. 63,000 એના ઉપર rate of interest છે 10%. So 6,300 is amount of interest. Let's assume gross interest is rupees 100 less TDS. Rate of TDS is 10%. So 90 a 6,300, then 100 a how much? So 6,300 multiplied by 90 divided by 100. 6,300 multiplied by 90 divided by 6,300 multiplied by 100 divided by 90. $6,300 multiplied by 100 divided by 90, 7,000. So taxable interest 7,000. Second one, 36,000, 10% listed debenture of S Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. Interest on debenture of S Limited. Working note number 2. Working note 2, interest on S Limited debenture. Okay. Amount of interest 36,000 એના ઉપર rate of interest છે 10%. 3600. Gross interest is 100 less rate of TDS is 10%, then 10. So net interest is 90. 90 amount of interest 3600, then 100. How much? 3600 multiplied by 100 divided by 90, 4000. 4000. Next, third, 50,000 8% taxable saving bond. Interest on taxable saving bond. 50,000. Rate of interest is 8%. 4,000. Next, fourth, 22,500 6% tax-free bond issued by notified public sector company, fully exempted, wholly exempted security. So એના ઉપરનું interest taxable નહીં થાય. Interest on debenture of notified public sector company. Dash. Fifth, director fee 60,000. Director fee 60,000. Next, sixth, agricultural income from India, fully exempted. Fully exempted. Agriculture income from Nepal, fully taxable under the head income from other sources, 2,15,000. Next, 8, winning from lottery, working note number 3, winning from lottery. Gross 100 less TDS, rate of TDS on lottery is 30, net 70. 70, then lottery income is 28,000, then 100 how much? 28,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 70, 40,000. Lottery income 40,000. 40. Next, ninth, ground rent 6,000. Total 7,000 plus 4,000 plus 4,000 plus 60,000 plus 2,15,000 plus 40,000 plus 6,000. 33,000, sorry, 3,36,000. This is total taxable income, less deduction allowed. Interest collection charges. Interest collection charges rupees 500. A minus thase B, A minus B, total taxable income 3,35,500. This is your answer. Next example, example number 10. of your book. From the following details of Sri Anandbhai Joshi, find taxable income under the head income from other sources for assessment year 2019-20. First, 40,000 as a interest on gold deposit bond. Interest on gold deposit bond is wholly tax free. 24,000 as a dividend received on share of Reliance Power Company. Reliance Power Company, Indian company. Dividend received from Indian company is fully tax free. 39,375 as a interest on less tax debenture of Asta Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. 44,100 as a interest received on less tax debenture of Garden Vareli Limited, Surat. Rate of TDS is 10%. Investment, here investment is given. Investment in 10%, 10,40,000 less tax debenture of Chennai Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. On 1/7/2018, these debentures were sold and settled the bank loan taken to purchase the debenture of Elizabeth Limited. નીચે અંદર આપણે આપેલું છે એલિઝાબેથના ડિબેન્ચર પરચેસ કરેલા છે. રોયલ્ટી રિસીવ્ડ એઝ એ ઓથર 1,89,000 net after deduction of 21,000 as a expenditure. Investment in 10%, 5,40,000 tax-free debenture of Delhi Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. Net income from horse race 35,000. Rate of TDS is 30%. Interest on bank term deposit gross 68,000. On 1/6/2018, he purchased 5,40,000 12% tax-free debenture of Elizabeth Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. For this purpose, he borrowed a loan from the bank for rupees 4 lakh at 12% per annum. Here in information number 4 it is given he settled the loan taken to purchase Elizabeth Limited debenture. Okay. 28080 has been received as a ground rent. Interest on all the security were received on 30th June and 31st December every year. 1380 was paid for collection of interest, that is interest collection charges. Now we have to calculate, we have to first prepare the table statement showing taxable income from other sources. Of Anandbhai Joshi, of Mr. Joshi. Assessment year 2021, previous year 1920. Particulars, amount. A. Taxable income. First, 40,000 as a interest on gold deposit bond. Interest on gold deposit bond, fully tax free. Second, dividend from Reliance Power Company Limited. Dividend on Reliance Power Company Limited, fully tax free. Third, 39,375 as a interest received on less tax debenture of Asta Limited. Interest on debenture of Asta Limited, working note number 1. આસ્થા લિમિટેડ. ઇન્ટરેસ્ટની અમાઉન્ટ આપણે આપેલી છે, ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ 39375. ઓકે. ગ્રોસ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ લેટ્સ અઝ્યુમ 100 minus let TDS. TDS is 10%, so 10 90. 90 39375, then 100 how much? 39375 multiplied by 100 divided by 90. 39375 multiplied by 100 divided by 90. 43750. 43750. Fourth, 44,100 as a interest received on less tax debenture of Garden Vareli Limited. Interest on debenture of Garden Vareli. Working note number 2. Garden Vareli. Interest 44100. Gross 100 less TDS 10%, so 90. 100 multiplied by 44100 divided by 90. 49,000. 49,000. Fifth, investment in 10%, 10,40,000 less tax debenture of Chennai Limited. Interest on debenture of Chennai Limited. Working note number 3. On 1/7/2018 this debenture were sold, settle the bank loan. So this is very important for us. 1/7/2018. So એના ઉપર 30th જૂનનું જ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ મળશે, કારણ કે આપણે 1/7 એટલે કે 1 જુલાઈ આપણે સેલ કરી દીધા છે, એટલે 31 ડિસેમ્બરે આપણી પાસે હશે નહીં. સો એના ઉપર હાફ યરનું જ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ મળવા પાત્ર રહેશે. Working note number 3, Chennai Limited. This is less tax. Okay. 1 lakh 10,40,000. એના ઉપર રેટ ઓફ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ છે 10%, અને આપણે સોલ્ડ કરી દીધા છે 1/7. સો એના ઉપર 31 ડિસેમ્બરનું ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ મળવા પાત્ર થશે નહીં, ઓનલી 30th જૂનનું જ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ મળશે. સો હાફ. 104,000 multiplied by 10% divided by 2, 52,000. This is less tax type of security. So here investment is given. So less tax type ની સિક્યુરિટી આપેલી હોય અને ઇન્વેસ્ટમેન્ટ આપેલું હોય ત્યારે ગ્રોસિંગ અપ થશે નહીં. ગ્રોસિંગ અપનો રૂલ 52,000 આપણું ટેક્સેબલ ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ થશે. Sixth, royalty received as a author 1,89,000 royalty income. Next, seventh, investment in 10% tax-free debenture of Delhi Limited. Interest on debenture of Delhi Limited. Working note number 4. Delhi Limited. This is tax-free type of debenture. Okay, 5,40,000. So first of all, we have to calculate interest. 5,40,000. Rate of interest is 10%. So 54,000. Let's assume that gross interest is 100 less TDS %, that is 10. So net interest is 90. 90, there are 54,000, then 100, how much? $54,000 multiplied by 90 divided by 100. Here 100 divided by 90, sorry. So 54,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 90, 60,000. $60,060. Okay. 8. Net income from horse race 35,000. This is net, so we have to find gross income from horse race. Working note number 5. Horse race. Gross 100 less TDS એના ઉપર 30%, net 70. 70 એ 35,000, then 100 એ how much? 35,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 70, 50,000. 50,000. Next, 9th, interest on bank term deposit, interest on FD 68,000. 10th, on 1/6/2018 he purchased 5,40,000 tax-free debenture of Elizabeth Limited. Elizabeth Limited. 6th, Elizabeth Limited. Purchased on 1/6/2018. So એના ઉપર 30th June, 31st December both interest is receivable. So full year નું interest આવશે. 5,40,000 multiplied by 12%, 64,800. This is less tax-free type of security. So we have to calculate grossing up. Gross interest 100 minus TDS. Rate of TDS is 10%. 90. 90, 64800, then 100, how much? 64800 multiplied by 100 divided by 90. 72,000. 72,000 interest on debenture of Elizabeth Limited. $72,000. Okay, next. For the purpose he borrowed loan 4 lakh, 12% rate of annum. This is deduction allowed 28080 as a ground rent. Next, ground rent. $28080. Total 43750, 49,000, 52,000, 1,89,000, 60,000, 50,000, 68,000, 72,000, 28080. 6,35,730. 635,750. 43750, 49,000, 52,000, 189,000, 60,000, 50,000, 68,000, 72,000, 28080, 616,11830. This is A. Less deduction 1380, interest collection charge. Interest collection charge 1380. Second, interest on loan taken to purchase Elizabeth Limited debenture. Working note number 7. Interest on loan. He take loan on the 1/6/2018. So from 1/6/2018 to he settled the loan on 1/7/2018. 1/7/2018. 1 month interest. Amount of loan is rupees 4 lakhs. Rate of interest on it 12%, 1 month. So 4 lakh, 12%, multiplied by 1 divided by 12, 4,000 interest on loan. Total of B 41380. 41380. 5380. B. A minus B, taxable income. $611,830 minus 5380. 606,450. This is your answer. Here our example is completed. In next session we will start our next example. Thank you.